He looked at Elena. "You're going to prison, Elena, for attempted murder, and everyone here is my witness." Elena fell to her knees, sobbing. "Why? Why are you doing this?" Richard knelt down beside her, whispered low enough only she could hear. "Because you left me, and nobody leaves Richard Donovan. Nobody." He stood up, pulled out his phone again, dialed. "Yes, police? I'd like to report an attempted murder. The suspect is here at my funeral. Yes, my funeral. It's complicated." 2 uniformed officers entered the funeral home. They had been waiting outside the whole time. Richard had planned everything. The officer approached Elena. "Ma'am, you need to come with us." Elena looked up at Richard one last time. "I didn't do it. I swear to God I didn't do it." But Richard just smiled. "Then prove it in court." As the officers led her away in handcuffs, Elena saw something. On Richard's wrist, the watch he was wearing. It wasn't his, it was Marcus's watch. The same watch Marcus had been wearing when he arrived at the funeral. But now Marcus's wrist was bare. Elena's blood ran cold. She looked at Marcus, really looked at him. His nervous expression, his guilty eyes, and she understood. Richard didn't cut his own brakes. Marcus did, and Richard knew. He had known all along. This wasn't about revenge on Elena. It was about framing her for Marcus's crime. 2 birds with 1 stone. Get rid of his brother who tried to kill him and destroy his ex-wife who dared to leave him. Elena opened her mouth to scream the truth, but the officer's hand covered her mouth. "Save it for your lawyer," he said. The funeral home doors closed behind her, and through the window she could see Richard and Marcus, standing side by side, both smiling, brothers in crime, partners in revenge. And Elena? She would spend the next 20 years in prison for a murder she didn't attempt, on a man who wasn't even dead. Sometimes the devil doesn't wear a disguise. Sometimes he wears an expensive suit and a cruel smile. And sometimes the people who hurt you the most are the ones who promise to protect you. If this story made you think twice about who you trust, share it. Because some monsters don't hide in the dark. They stand in plain sight, and they always win.